Now tell us a bit about the ships. About the size of your fleet, about the demographic, about the fleet itself. Give us a bit of a history.
Okay, well we have 5 ships in total. The 3 smaller ships are the R-class ships, and these ships originally came from Renaissance Cruises.
Okay.
When we took them over, we spent $350 million refurbishing them. They're only 30,000 tonnes, they host 680 guests, and we have 400 staff to look after you on board. And these ships are gorgeous. This is traditional regal cruising, lots of dark woods, plush furnishings. It's that home away from home feel. Lots of cozy little snug areas where you can relax and read a book. And it's very, very relaxing ambiance on these small ships. If you want the belly flop competition, this isn't the cruise line for you. Just one announcement a day, no photographers, very intimate and, very destinational driven on these small ships. Lots of late nights and overnight stays.
And no pressure from what you're saying as well. Is it sometimes, you might go on and you feel pressurised to purchase this or to buy that.
Yes.
Whereas you're very much left to do your own thing, to experience your cruise, and you're not expected or pushed into spending more on X, Y and Z.
No, exactly. It's your world, your way. And our guests are very discerning travellers, especially on the small ships as well. Destination is key. They want the service, they want the relaxed ambiance. We don't have any formal nights on board. So that's not to say people don't dress up, but it's very like a country club, similar to what you're wearing today. You'd be perfect. We could go right now. But, the nice open neck shirts, the sports jackets for the men, and the ladies really do dress up for dinner. We still have the captain's cocktail party and we still have the entertainment, but we have a lot of lecturers on board and lots of people coming on board to talk about food and wine and creative cooks, chefs, that kind of thing on the smaller ships.
Now you mentioned as well, I think you were talking about food again, about the classes and things that come into it. Don't you have an actual a kitchen at sea, the chef, the kind of ability to have these cooking lessons and learn to cook the food at sea?
Yes, well that's bringing me nicely onto the newer ships. Riviera and Marina, these are brand new ships. These 2 ships have completely revolutionised Oceania as a cruise line, and they're brand new. So Marina came out in 2011 and Riviera in 2012. We're talking 60,000 tonnes now, so perfect mid-sized cruising, 1,200 guests, 800 staff.
Which again is a fantastic ratio, isn't it? That really, really is.
The space that you get on board, even though there's 1,200 guests, it doesn't feel like that. You get so much space. The ships cost a staggering $750 million to build. And you will walk on, I know you've been on, but they are stunning. Very wide corridors, high ceilings. There's 1,500 pieces of artwork on board, and no expense has been spared.
Well, it's a stunning. There's a gorgeous. I'm trying to remember the name of the bar that I went into. It was like purple and mauve, and it was just incredible. What's the name?
That's our casino bar. That's Martinis.
Yeah,
and
brilliant.
The whole bar. The bar stools alone are $10,000 each, and the bar has all Swarovski crystals going around the sides.
Stunning piece.
I know, it's crazy, and there's 6 Picassos in that bar.
I didn't see those, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
to be truthful with you, they're not to my actual taste, but I love the frames that they're in. They're in these gorgeous silver frames. But it's just very, very chic and elegant. And as you said, we've got the cookery school on board. We've also got an artist loft. And this is attracting a younger demographic of guests as well. So on the smaller ships, it's about 60 is the average age. On these new ships, it's 50. So it's come right down now.
Okay, so a good balanced demographic there.
Yeah.
And very exciting again that you've got 2 brand new ships that are ultra luxurious ships, giving all these extras as well, which is really, really exciting. I'm trying to remember when I was on board, and I went up to the artist loft and I mentioned that I've seen the bar, the purple bar. I'm trying to remember the other place that I went to, which was really, really stunning.
I think that you're talking about, are you talking about Privé, the private dining room?
Oh, yes, I am, yes.
Yeah, so this is a little bit new for any cruise line, but in between our Italian restaurant and the steakhouse, we have a private dining room that seats 10 guests, and you can hire it for the evening for $250. And it is incredible. The table was one piece of onyx that was carved into a table, but we had to put it into the ship and put the top on before so we could get it in. And the white leather chairs are just to die for. And this would be great. I mean, it's not $250 a head, it's a total of $250.
So you get this, it seats 10 people.
Yeah.
You pay $250 and you get this yourself. And then basically, do you get the waiter to come in and do the food for you as well?
The service, yes. You can dine from the steakhouse or the Italian.
Okay.
You get both menus. And the service is just like having your own private dinner party.
So that's fantastic between 10 people anyway.
Exactly.
And particularly with the strength of the pound to the dollar at the moment as well, and all that kind of thing.
It's great value.
Really, really good value.
I mean, if there's a group of you going away, I would highly recommend you take that top tip to hire Privé for an evening. I did actually hire it for me and my husband.
Just the two of you, fantastic.
It was we were a little bit naughty in there. Oh, but not naughty in that way.
No.
But we were throwing bread rolls at each other, and the cutlery alone, I think, is worth about $3,000 per place setting. It is crazy.
It's not
absolutely.
It's not IKEA then. Okay.
It's not. Yeah, not the.
Oh my word, that's incredible.
It's a great experience.